that's how it's gonna be. I'm looking down on you, you're looking up to me. I never saw you coming, you never saw me. I can't explain who I am, cause there's no excuses. This is who I'm meant to be. There's no regrets. I don't care if you believe. There's no excuses. This is who I choose to be. I don't look for trouble. Trouble looks for me. Doesn't confuse you, I fucking used you. I got just what I want and what I wanna do. You won't destroy me, you just annoy me. I'm sitting here on top, so like your trophy. I can't explain how I am, cause there's no excuses. This is who I'm meant to be. There's no regrets. I don't care if you believe. There's no excuses. This is who I choose to be. I don't look for trouble. Trouble looks for me. Get some. Outpost. Cause there's no excuses. This is who I'm meant to be. There's no regrets. I don't care if you believe. There's no excuses. This is who I choose to be. I don't look for trouble. Trouble looks for me. Trouble looks for me.
What's up, everybody? How are you all doing?
Hi.
Somebody says hi. 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 So tonight, first night out the door. Yes, there you go. See now, Jackie, after a while, we all learn at the Miss Grimm. We all learn who is who is what. Running a little behind. Hi, y'all.
It's been a fun day.
It's been a day. And there's 4 people. So we know what happens with that. And Gwen says, hi, wifey.
Hi, baby.
We all know what happens with that. We're hoping we're going to see more people in tonight. Because guess what? There is no more Friday night show. That's it. So as of right now, for the basement show, for the time being. So Monday night, you're still going to get AC and Mr. Nass. On Tuesday nights, you'll get Mr. Nass.
We've gone into summer hours.
And on Wednesday nights, we'll have to see what Mr. Nass decides. Thursday nights is now going to be the Grimm'd Den. So that is a combination of the Reaper's Den and Miss Grimm. So it's going to be basically the Grimms. Digging the background, not going to lie. I do like the background, sir. It is very cool. Mr. Nass, I will throw that together. Mr. Nass threw all of this together real quick today, putting in everything to get the new show going. Another bottle of water, peas. What are we looking at? So I got an idea. How about what we'll do is we'll bring Facebook on. But again, as I will tell you here in YouTube land, we all know what happens. If we don't get many people after a while, the Grimms will cut the show. So let's go. Let's add in face of book. So let's save the changes. Now we got the face of book loading. And we will go and make sure we are running on the face of book.
Kitchen floor must be good for her.
Book of face.
Come on, let him go.
Are we not
Right,
loaded
we're
yet?
fine.
Heave to Grimm. Come to Grimm. See insights. I don't want to see those insights. You know, that is the thing. I hate doing all the switching over. And there we go. Now we are live. We loaded. Let's get rid of that banner too. We don't need that banner right now. So right now we have 7. No, Grimm can't count. That's 8. 6. We got 6 people. 7. Somebody added an extra finger to that. With 1 like. And there's Jackie. She is now over on the face of book. Jackie already gave us a heart.
You gotta move your
Thank you,
butt,
Jackie.
baby.
9. Mr. Nass says 9. You see 9. I see 5 and 3. I now see 8. Grimm doesn't know how to do math. Grimm doesn't have enough fingers to count 8. Do I have enough fingers to count 8?
You have enough fingers to count 600.
Had enough fingers to count 600 today. So, let's talk about a day.
Let's talk about a fucking week.
Let's talk about a week.
I'm fucking over it.
That's it. Thursdays. Ari's here. Ari, how are you?
Fuck that.
6'9", get it? Ha ha. Ah. 6'7". You open that door, sir. Grimm was bored earlier, decided to go in and color his fingers back in and add some more to it. So let's see. Monday. What went on Monday?
Escape gecko.
Escaped gecko, which is
Help.
with help. Please don't, Grimm. What are we doing? I got him, Gwen. No, you didn't get me because guess what? It's 72. Now you figure that one out, sir. Which also on Thursday nights will just be like Friday nights. Just only thing is you will have Miss Grimm adding in her 6th sense of fucking humor. So yeah, I seen the pic of Cleo. Wow, she's big. Yes. So Monday was Monday the escaped gecko.
Monday was the escape gecko.
Monday was the escaped gecko
With help.
with help. Now, what was funny about that was it the year before to the day, or was it the day after?
Day.
So the day after,
Say to you. Just say
she
it.
does look like a mini dinosaur. Oh, she is a bitch. So the day, Monday, the baby gecko got out with help. I found the baby gecko. We are now waiting to see if the baby gecko is going to continue to survive, because some assholes that will name nameless, like Froky and Evie, let the thing out. 72. I'm thinking about it now. Why is it not registering? Can't stay long. Wanted to show some respect to you, Reverend. Thank you, Troy. Well, remember, Troy, no shows Friday nights anymore. We're in summer hours. So that was Monday. Tuesday.
No. Then we had the cops Monday counting on
Yes, Monday we had the police officer show up at the front door while I was out getting my blood work. Because somebody and their little girl was out walking a dog. There was a dog fight. And somehow or another, the police ended up with our address. Big mistake, but the cop's like, okay, your daughter and you were out walking a dog. And Shannon, Miss Grimm turns around and goes, no, my daughter passed years ago. So this young cop automatically kind of just fucking goes white. Yeah, that wasn't the call I was expecting from wifey. So let's see, we got that. So the cop showed up. So
and then you got the call from the attorney. Just leave it at that.
we got a phone call. And Steph is here. Got a phone call from
The attorney.
the attorney.
We got a little bit of an update.
Got some update about the case, but again, we can't discuss anything. Tuesday. Monday, I also finished building the rest of Cleo's tank.
Yes.
Yes, we finished building the rest of the lid to Cleo's tank because Cleo is still trying to get the fuck out, and she is starting to tear some of this wire apart. So that was
Dog pen is coming.
dog
We're
pen.
not going to have a choice.
Tuesday.
I don't know.
I don't remember what Tuesday was. That's how bad it was. Wednesday, doctor's visit.
Doctor's visit. Yeah.
And Mr. Nast had to go with Grimm.
Grim had a baby.
Grimm had a babysitter on Wednesday. Had to. Mr. Nast had to be there. I was not allowed to go by myself, just for reasons being. She thinks she's super lizard. Yeah, definitely. So we went to the doctor, and doctor's happy with everything. Miss Grimm threw me under the bus. I threw Mr. Nast under the bus.
I didn't throw you under the bus.
It's not that you threw me under the bus, but this is the way we're going with this. So sit back, roll back, and you can explain why I say
I
you.
gotta finish. I gotta get dog
You're
pen.
sitting right
I'm
there,
not
so
letting
get the fuck.
Letting your food cool down.
Okay, well, you're letting the food cool down. That means you're still sitting there. Now you get up and walk that way. See, this is going to be Rev Grimm's Den.
Easy, mama. You're not super puffy.
It was a good afternoon hanging out with the Grimms. Yeah, it was definitely, sir. So we went to the doctor. Doctor's happy with everything. Grimm is supposed to go for his first colonoscopy.
But explain why I pushed you.
I told you, you can explain this shit.
The reason that Miss Grimm is forcing this lovely, lovely gentleman to go for a colonoscopy is because his mother, who we don't talk about, the vile woman, his mother died from complications of Crohn's disease.
Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Not sorry.
So, as much as we go back and forth, I don't need my husband leaving me anytime soon.
Yeah, Jackie, that's
There you go. You and Jackie can go together and you can hold hands while me and Mr. Nass sit in the waiting room.
I mean, think about it. I don't know how to exactly go with this because they put you to sleep. For people that know or don't know about colonoscopy, they put you to sleep, and then while they're asleep, they stick something in your ass. Like, aren't you supposed to get dinner or something first? I've done it 3 times, not fun. Like I said,
Everybody says the prep's the worst part.
aren't you supposed to take me to dinner, take me to the movies before you want to put something in my ass at least?
I wish it was that nice.
You fucked up. You fucking made a bet last week, and you
And I lived up to my end of the
you
fucking
did live
bet.
up to it, but you legitimately lost that bet.
I knew I was going to lose that
Oh,
bet,
you
but
knew
it
she
was
was
the
gonna-
push to get you going. Okay, easy, mama.
I had a few. You got this, Mr. Grimm. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to go hold my hand. I think so. So that was Wednesday, and then we had physical therapy that afternoon. So Mr. Nass went with me. Buy me flowers, buy me chocolate at least. That's Mr. Nass. See, he wants flowers and chocolate. I woke up before they were performing my colonoscopy, was able to feel them cutting pieces for biopsy and colon surgery. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm going to tell the doctor he's going to have to toss the salad first. And I would be the prick to turn around and go, are you going to at least toss the salad first? So that was Wednesday. We went, we did physical therapy. We came back. We all had dinner. Mr. Nass went home.
We had pizza fries.
Yeah, we had pizza fries.
Homemade pizza.
Homemade
I don't think I
pizza
did
fries.
that either.
No, they were pretty good. And then Mr. Nass went home. Now we're up today so far, right? Thursday. Syndrome for anti-depression sucked. That doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun at all. So this morning, had an interesting phone call with Gwen. Don't forget. Yes, that is true. Last night we did have an interesting phone call. Miss Grimm sent something to Irish. Irish was in the shower getting shower. Sorry, I forgot to say hi. Never. It's nothing to be sorry about. Probably traumatized poor Mr. Nast by bowels ripped in high school. No, ew. Ari's bowels ripped in high school. Ew. So last night, Miss Grimm sends something to Irish. Irish listens to it, now calls Miss Grimm back, and turns around and proceeds to say, because Irish was in the shower, proceeds to tell, as Miss Grimm has her on speakerphone, Irish says, well, that's not the only reason why I'm wet now. Mr. Nass now grabs the bucket and decided to pick up and walk away quickly. 72 stitches. Bullshit. No. Better to get checked before complications. No, you are right. So there was that. Amazon. I didn't order anything from Amazon, so I shouldn't be getting anything from Amazon. This morning. So we woke up this morning. Exit stage left. That's exactly what Mr. Nass did. It's fucking warm in this kitchen tonight.
I was cooking.
You were cooking? You were cooking now? So this morning,
Somebody's got to feed you.
somebody's got to feed me. So what time did Luna get up?
I was up at the first time at 3:45, but now I'm wondering if it was Friday night.
3:45. Luna wants to get up and go outside. But what are you guys cooking? What are you cooking?
Making taco bowls.
Taco bowls. Nothing special in it. So she takes Luna out. Luna doesn't want to go to the bathroom. She just wants to fucking eat grass. Freya doesn't want to come out of her crate. Okay. So we get up this morning. Luna goes back outside again. Freya still does not want to come out of her crate. Okay. So now suspicions are going, and we're getting later in the morning. Freya now comes walking out of the bedroom, gets to the hallway, and drops. Doesn't go any further. Okay, something is now wrong. So we're putting the leash on her. Maybe she's just overly tired, whatever. She does not want to move at all. Sounds like a good morning that early. Oh, that's like that every morning. Like if we do sleep, we are sleeping, we're up by, 6:45. I'm slow cooking elk and bison stew, getting ready to start chopping the veggies soon. Ari's cooking elk and bison. There you go. I'm coming to your house. I'd rather eat that than the taco. I don't eat the tacos. I don't. I am not big on Mexican food. As we know, our sponsor, Mr. Farley, just did a cooking review or a restaurant review down in Mexico and had Mexican food. Grimm's not eating it. I go to Mexico, there better be something else, because if it's just Mexican food, Grimm's going to be like 2 pounds by the time he gets back. So Freya doesn't want to put any weight on her legs in the back end. We have to wait for the vet to open. Miss Grimm is now home. Her boss is like, take the day off. She's like, no, I can work from home. He's like, no, you need to take the day and concentrate on this.
Do we want to give them beef bacon, or do we want to give them turkey?
Which one?
Splitting a can in half.
Which one's less gas and which one is less likely to agitate Luna? Because Luna is allergic to pork and chicken and fish and grass and everything else under the fucking sun. So we finally get her to go outside to go potty, get her right back in. She does nothing. We get an appointment with the vet. We take her to the vet, which was fun getting her into the car because, as you all know, Freya is a big fucking dog. How much?
172 pounds.
172 pounds. Big puppy. Is Freya baby okay? Yes. $600 later, Freya is quote unquote okay.
We have to limit her activity.
Yes, right now she has to be limited. The muscle that connects the hind and hip in that back section on the right side, correct?
Yes.
So if you're standing behind the dog on the right side, so it rounds where the butt comes down into the leg and to the hip area, she tore the muscle in there. And this is because her being so heavy, she wants to jump. And, on 172, there's no way. No way what, sir? That she's 172 or that she's that low? So, what breed is she? Okay, so I don't know if she'll come over here.
I think that if you move that stuff, she may.
Right.
Hold on. Just give me a second.
Oh, we got a Luna. You've seen a cane Corso. Okay, canes are a good size. Mastiffs are a good size. Freya is a Presa Canera.
You can try now.
That's low. She's a tank. Yes. Come here, Frey. Frey. Come here, baby.
She's out, so she may not.
Freya is a Presa. You know what? Maybe. Let's see. Hold on. We're going to move this. Let's see. Babe, see if you can get Freya.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can see, there's the orange colored one. That's Luna. The big blockhead that's sitting right there, that is Freya. Now, Freya, her
I'll send you a couple pictures in a minute.
Frey. Oh, there's a Luna. Freya. Mommy's got food, so hold on. You know what? This is the luxuries of having camera with cord. Hi. There you are. There's the puppy.
Hey,
Hey,
easy.
come here. Calm.
I'm afraid of the camera.
All right. It's not going to hurt you, see? You big dope. Easy. So, yes. Medicine's going to knock her ass back out. So, let's put this back up on the computer. Yes, she gets very, very excited very easily. Freya and Luna, I miss you too. Freya is such a beautiful dog. Wow, thick and tall. Okay, so Freya is a Presa Canera. Thank you. And Luna is a Wiesla. That is a Hungarian bird hunting dog.
Who's asking about?
Ari's asking basically about Freya. If you have some good pictures, I'll bring them up, send them to my Facebook. Did they explain how she tore it? Well, we'll get to that. So she is bigger than a cane Corso in weight. Probably almost the same size as a cane Corso.
No, she weighs more.
No, I'm saying in build height-wise. She's about the same size as a cane, but she outweighs canes. And at their adult age, their bite strength in their jaw, they can bite over the strength of a male adult lion. So Freya's bite strength is over 650 pounds per square inch. That shatters bone.
That's puppies.
Did she explain how she tore it? Sorry if I keep disappearing, getting tree ready for work. That's okay. I remember when Shannon showed the pics of when you first got her. You guys did amazing with her. Thank you very much. So Presses were originally bred for actually, first off, protecting the family because they are a very, very big dog. Second,
Don't fuck with her baby.
Yeah, second, they were also bred for hunting wild boar. And later, they were actually adopted into hunting down lions. So almost like Rhodesian Ridgebacks, but they are very, very bulky in size. Very huge weight on them. How she tore it, one, because she is such a big dog. You got to remember, Mr. Nass, you see how high our bed is. It's not extremely high, but Freya can sit on the floor. If she is sitting, she can get up over top of my head. She can get up to 6 feet with her jaw. So you have to think. That is 100 and let's just say 170 pounds getting 6 feet up into the air, and all of that weight bringing her back down. And you got to think they don't know to land it right. They just land like a brick. How is her response if someone comes to the house? Is she very protective? She will let you know. Mr. Nass can tell you you're more likely probably to get slobbered and probably a tail whip, if not knocked over. But she can be extremely protective of her family. She is very, very protective of Moo. She is very protective of Shannon, and yes, she is very protective of Daddy. Huh? She's growling at what? Well, run their asses. They shouldn't be there anyway. So Miss Grimm sent me some pictures, and what we will do is I will bring them up and share them to you, or as she did for you and Tree, double ball tap. Oh yeah, Mr. Nass has been ball tapped quite a few times. Yes, so let's share this screen. Let's share. Go to Facebook. Let's do this. Okay, so this is when we first brought her home. When we first brought her home, she was 15 pounds and severely neglected, white gums, parasites. She didn't look good. The vet's like, look, she doesn't look good. You're probably not going to have her. As you can see, there is her service vest when she was being trained for service. She did grow into those ears. Yes. So this, the top corner is right when we first brought her home, wasn't it?
Yes, picture of her on the couch.
Yeah.
That was the picture they sent us.
Okay, that was the picture we got when we went to go get her. Yeah. And then the other one where she's sitting next to my leg. And I remember this one down here in the corner, she was, I think we went down there for the kids at that point. So that, she was a couple months. She's lucky to have you guys. She took to me. Like we walked up, how old was she? She was 3 months when we first got her. She's now 3 years old. This is also down in Badstow. These two pictures are at the same time. She, we've always had animals take to us. We've always gone and helped the neglected, the sick, the ones hospice. We had a lot of hospice before the fire at our place. You know, we took care of animals that a lot of people didn't want.
They weren't pretty.
Yeah, they weren't pretty.
AJ's dog?
AJ's dog, the one that was killed in the fire, that protected the best he could, Shannon, Hope, and AJ. He was just over 6 months old. He had been shot. He had been stabbed. His throat had actually been crushed because of a choke collar because he was tied up outside of a Wawa. AJ was scared to death of big dogs, but he met Ace, and Ace had to come home.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Here she is. There, now she's close. So you can see. So this is the muscle back here that's torn, right in this area. What are you doing? Pepe, come here. Turn around. Puppy. Yes, I will always call her Puppy. I'm trying to get the best pictures of her. Come here. Back up. So there you go. That is the size of that dog. I mean, there's, my hand is on her head when as soon as she'll turn around. Come here. So you see, my hand is not real big, but there is my hand on that skull of hers. You know, here's the tail that whips everybody. Go on. No, go sit down. Go on. As you can see right here, it's all trying to get good pictures. Sorry, guys. Yeah, praying out. It's all swollen out. How's her and Luna's relationship? They have their moments. All dogs do. They're just, we love Freya. She definitely loves some of us as well. If she's not snuggling with you, she doesn't leave my side. That is true. So they have their moments. Let's see. There she was. I don't remember how old she is in some of the big baby girl. She is an extremely big baby. She has no clue how big she is.
And that's the other reason we have problems.
And she's back again.
Because there's food here.
See,
You had
big
dinner, man.
goofball. I don't remember when this is from. Some of these pictures I don't remember when they're from.
That's recent.
Yeah, this is fairly recent. Big goofball. There you go. She will let me grab up on her and roughhouse with her, and you know, I can grab her ear and like pull her halfway across the room by her ear. They don't feel pain.
Don't play tug of war with her.
Don't play tug of war. Let's see.
You'll learn like
There we
already
go.
did.
That's the little couch, right? Yes. So that is
No, that's our bed.
no.
That's that one.
That is the love seat. So there's the end of the love seat. The pillow is up. Big goofy blockhead. Exactly. And when was it? This was real recent.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Freya. It was just these four, right?
The relationship with these two. Now, Freya is the little sister.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Freya being the little sister.
Now, with packs of dogs. How am I going to explain this? Right?
Hey, you guys. Hey, John. How are you, sir?
not
I'm
gonna
lurking
explain-
due to being at work. That's all good, sir.
I'm not going to explain this right with protection of the Luna is the pack. You're going to have to take some of that.
Okay. So, when you have dogs, you all become part of a pack. So, in the order of the pack, the way that this would go, me, I would be the alpha. I am the top of the pack. Miss Grimm would be beta. She would be the next in the lead of the pack. It goes downhill. So the one after would be Luna. Luna would follow after Miss Grimm, and Freya at the bottom. But Freya will protect. Now, don't put it past Luna.
Yeah, don't.
It became down to the two dogs. If I'm being chased, I want to be chased by Freya. Because Freya's going to run for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then she's going to get winded, and she's going to lay down. If she hasn't caught you within that 10-minute spot, you're getting away. But if you get hit by her when she is at full speed, you are definitely getting hurt. Luna, I don't want to be chased by Luna. Same with us, although I think the cats may fall above Kyo in the pack.
That's because Kyo's a bitch.
Kyo's a bitch. Luna has been clocked at 40 to 45 miles an hour. She is a missile. So if she is you are not getting away. And that dog does not burn out quickly. So you are not outrunning that dog. That is,
And she's a jumper.
yeah, plus she jumps. If she hits you at that speed, now she's only 60 to 65 pounds. If she hits you at 60 to 65 pounds at 40 miles an hour, you are getting fucked up. Yes. She is extremely protective, Miss Grimm. Um, hey, maybe a bitch, but he's my baby boy, and he does get protective as fuck, which is good. I mean, it is always good because the dog is doing their job. The dog is protecting their pack.
The funny thing is, Mushroom, Freya, and Luna sleep.
Yeah. Now, you've seen how big Luna is, and you've seen how big Freya is. So, Freya's strength, Luna's speed, a true cruise missile. That is true. So, when they sleep, Luna will be laying on the couch. Luna is the emotional support dog. Luna is emotional and cardiac dog. Freya is PTSD, anxiety, depression for me. They will work with both of us. When Luna's sleeping, she'll lay on the couch. Freya comes over and lays her body on top of Luna. And Luna's perfectly fine with that.
It's getting to the point.
It's getting to the point. Luna's a little kind of, all right, you know what, you're a little too heavy. But Freya is technically protecting Luna. That is why Freya sleeps on top of her sister. She is protecting her sister.
Jackie asks, how is her response if somebody comes into the house? Is she protected? If she knows you, she's fine. If she doesn't know you, I tell people, walk in, ignore them. They're not going to do anything. They're going to bark.
They're going to bark. They're going to want to jump. But
just ignore them.
Can they eat together? Yeah, they can eat together. Certain things there are. Freya is mood dog.
Except she didn't spell her name right.
Yeah, not spelled right, but that's all right.
Oh yeah, Freya and Moo.
Yeah, Freya is highly protective of Bone.
Yes.
When
she does resource guard with them.
She resource guards Bone. Yeah, we don't know why, but she will growl. And she has shown teeth before when we went to get Bone from her. And she's been reprimanded for it. I ignore them just for the sole reason of not getting mugged. Yes. What, babe?
We've dealt with these issues.
We've dealt with very, very
Penny,
resource guarding dogs.
Our first dog, our pit shepherd, was probably by far the worst. Great dog.
Great dog. Not good with animals at all.
Except for Squirt.
Except for Squirt. Never figured that out. But Penny also, unfortunately, as wrong as this sounds, extremely racist. Now, that didn't come from us. It came from because Penny was, and Mr. Nass remembers Penny, I'm sure.
So does Steph.
And so does Steph. Of course, Steph and Gwen.
Maybe.
Gwen probably remembers Penny. Penny was rescued out of Kensington. She was a Kensington bait dog. Oh my God, I hate these notifications. She was used over in the bait rings in a fighting ring. They wanted to try and breed her. She was too young to breed. She ended up, they tried cropping her tail. When she came to us, she had like maggots in her tail. She was $3,000. She had infection. So she was a lot of work to put her back together. The first time I saw her, she growled at me and said, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Because somebody brought her home without talking to me about it first.
She was a great fucking dog.
No, she was an amazing dog. I remember Penny, she took me after a while. Did some time. Did take time.
She had an issue with
Men she had a very, very huge issue with.
Alex, though?
Alex, that was
her.
Yes, she loved Alex.
Alex wanted her to have a ride skateboard. Penny was also a very, very fierce protector of AJ, especially when it came to turkeys.
Yeah. One day, AJ came home. He was with Carrie, so that was what, preschool?
Yeah, on the school bus.
He was on a school bus. He came home from preschool, and the turkeys were out. And AJ, this when we were in Morristown, AJ started walking to the house, and Turkey went after him. We opened the door and let Penny out. Penny
And that was all of it.
Penny tore that fucking turkey's ass apart. So Penny went one time. She went after a deer. She took a big deer down out back. Penny was about 60, 65 pounds, but I'll tell you what, she walked like she was a fucking...
She feared nothing.
Yeah, there was no fear in that dog. You ever get asked questions like, do your dogs bite? If it's teeth, you never know. People always ask me that with my dogs, just like Bernie did, like me at first. Miss Grimm can tell you about that one. So here's Jackie's question. You ever get asked questions like if your dogs bite? Well, you know my reason is that if an animal has teeth, an animal can potentially bite. Are our dogs most likely to bite? No.
Depends on the person.
Depending the person. Now, there is somebody that lives here. Luna will go after instantly.
Sure can.
And she's already gone after him. But this person walked up behind Miss Grimm and put his hands on her shoulders while she had Luna. Luna went between her legs and went after him. You don't touch somebody's owner. This dog has no clue who you are. Will they bite? No. But the other thing is,
Freya, if you would continue picking on Moo,
if you picked on Moose, she's probably gonna give you not so much a bite, but
she's gonna nip at you.
she's gonna give you a nip. Freya nips with us, but you can read your dog. When your dog is walking up to a person, if that dog is walking and there's just nothing at all, and it's walking and walking and walking, dog doesn't sense anything. But if that dog all of a sudden starts going rigid, that is a situation that you do not let that person near that dog, because that dog is now reading something that is not a good scenario.
But also, if you are nervous while walking that dog will pick up on it.
That dog will read off of your...
Penny, if she knew you were afraid of her, it was over.
Yeah. We get asked, I mean,
I'm like, go smoke and then I'll take over for you.
the little kids around here, I mean littles. Like, how old was that one little boy that she liked?
Oh, there's like a group of like 2 or 3 2-year-olds.
Yeah, they're like 2, 3 years old, and they come walking around, and Freya loves watching their face. We're more worried that she's going to knock them over. Same principle with Moo. We're more worried that she's going to knock them over because of her size, more so than actually hurt them. Like Freya, people have asked Stephanie, as you know, Spawn. People have asked Spawn, oh my God, you let your daughter around that dog. And Steph will tell you, I've let my kids around all of my father's dogs because, as Steph will tell you, none of my dogs will ever hurt one of those children. God thought that was true. They sense fear. Oh, they sense fear. They sense anger. They sense aggression. They can just smell it coming off of you. And if you are nervous when you are walking that dog is now nervous too, because that dog knows. Like, prime example, Luna knew automatically something was wrong with Freya this morning. Automatically. It's not like they talk and communicate, oh, my hip's hurting today. Same principle. Luna can sense when something's coming in Shannon. Mr. Nass is now on the creator page. If Miss Grimm is going through one of her hard episodes, Luna senses it before Miss Grimm does sometimes. I don't know if she hears it. I don't know if she can smell it. I don't know exactly how it works. But dogs are extremely intelligent. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying cats are bad. I am not a cat person. We have the two, but I am not a cat person. I never have been. I am very much a dog. I've always had dogs. All my life I had dogs. When I was with my ex-wife, we had dogs. When I was with my grandmother, we had dogs. I've just always been a dog person. Dogs are smarter than humans. Sometimes I believe that, Mr. Nass. Wow, we got 10 people. That's awesome. We've already got 7 reactions. Let's see. We got some likes from AC, Mr. Nass, and Troy. From Heart, from Ghost Guardians, Cora, and Jackie. And we got 1 sad from Ari. Well, Ari, I hope I didn't make you sad. So that's been today. So Miss Grimm worked from home. So tomorrow Miss Grimm's going to work from home again, just so this way, God forbid, we need to be ill. Cats are so much cleaner. I love cats. Well, actually, I like both, but more a cat lady. I get that. Some cats are very, very cleanly. Other cats, yeah, they're like dirt balls. My cats are a pain in the fucking ass. Because they're always trying to break one of the fucking lizards out. So Miss Grimm's going to work from home tomorrow. This way, if for some reason we need help, you know, she has a rough night and she's not able to move real good in the morning, you know, or if she has to go outside, God forbid if she's outside and she drops, we have no choice but to pick her ass end up with a towel. So that means I have to put a towel under her belly and then pick up 172 pounds of muscle and get it back into the house. And being by ourselves, it's not something we can do by ourselves. So I'm going to go to physical therapy early tomorrow morning. So we can already talk about Friday. We didn't even hit Friday. We're already on Friday. So tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow, now, every Friday, we get to do the lateral pulls. And again, I showed the lateral pulls on here. It's not an easy task because of how it is. It's a cable machine, but there is no bar to hold your legs down. So you are really working your ass off. It's insane getting ready for the heat wave, almost 100. I heard this morning, next Thursday, it is going to be 100. Not having it. So tomorrow we're lateral pulling for the past 3 weeks. Now, if I can get 3 sets of 10 tomorrow, that'll be 4 weeks in a row. For the past 3 weeks, we've gotten 3 sets of 10. Every time that we get 3 sets of 10, I can move up 1 plate. So tomorrow, we move up, since I got the 3 sets of 10 last week, we're moving up to 67.5 pounds. Like this. That is a lot of fucking weight. Make sure you stay hydrated. Stay overhydrated. I normally drink water, but I will probably add in some Gatorade just in case, because right now the car air conditioning is still not working. Still waiting on Halloween. So yes, tomorrow we will be lifting 67.5 pounds. I am trying to knock out the 3 sets of 10 because that means next week we can go to 70 pounds, which at that point, at 70 pounds, there is only 10 pounds left. No, not even. If I can get to 70 pounds, the machine racks out at 75 pounds. I want to at least be able to do 75 pounds once. Just once. I don't need all 3 sets of 10. I just want to prove to myself that I have definitely gotten a lot stronger. I missed Shannon's live the other day. What were you building? That was Cleo's lid. As I said last week, I don't remember if it was last week or what, Cleo decided she was going to break out of her screen and the breakout lid and get out. And it took us 4 hours to catch her to get her back into her tank. So this lid is built. It's here to bump you up. Thank you, Ari. This lid is extremely heavy, so she cannot lift it up. It has chicken wire, 3 layers of chicken wire, and then there are 2 heavy steel grates on top of it. 1, if she gets through the chicken wire. 2, so we can put the lights up and it doesn't go directly down onto where she could get burned. So yes, she can explain more of that, but yes, this is to keep Cleo from getting out, and all day Cleo has been trying to get out. So it has been a very busy week. And it's only going to get busier as the weeks go by, because now we're going to start getting stuff ready for the move. So, yeah. But I know that we're 52 minutes in, so I just want to put one thing out there real quick because we haven't hit that yet. Everyone stay in chat. We have a new 9 p.m. surprise for y'all. Yes, I will. Escape artist. Understatement there, Ari. So I'm going to bring up a banner real quick. So our sponsor, Mr. Farley Music. So follow Farley Music on Facebook and YouTube. Check out his music, Jonathan Farley Music, on Apple Music, Spotify, and Pandora. Visit jfarleymusic.com for more information. So I'll leave that running for a minute. If you haven't already checked it out, or if you go over, follow him, check him out, tell him we sent you, we would absolutely appreciate it. Check his music out. I know he has some new music coming out soon. I know he has some merch coming. I know that, little side note, I know that Holman's talked to him the other night about possibly doing his merch. So we may have some merch coming. We are going to send him some ideas and let him see what he thinks. So please go over, check him out, like, share, follow, tell people about it. We greatly would appreciate it. And also, of course, if you would like, please like, follow, and share, subscribe to our channel as well. See, we got 3 comments. Jonathan with an O, not an A. You're moving, Creator of the Madness. A surprise, you say. Yes, there will be a surprise at 9 o'clock. Yes, we are moving. We are not going very far. We are leaving the complex where we are. It's just kind of, it's better that way. Now that the court case is really kicking into gear, it's just better that way. I can't get into too many details of it. But yes, we will be moving. I'm just checking something. Okay. I wrote a note to check him out. Yes, please do. It is absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. I'm going to bring this up real quick. I'm going to share this page, share the screen, share this. So here you go. Here's the Farley Music page.
Sorry.
Stalker? Oh, what? Okay. So here's the Farley Music page. Go over. He also, on Sundays, do you have the area already picked out? Yes, we do, Jackie. As I said, we're not going super far. As time goes, we will let everybody know what is up once everything is done and said.
What are we talking about?
The move. I haven't said where, but we're not going super far.
No.
So one of the things that we'll bring up here, this Farley's Eats and Treats, the exotic food south of the border. So this Sunday, now normally it's 6 o'clock, but you really got to watch for the post, because if he gets done in time. This week, I mean, look at this: a spider, a scorpion, worms and grasshoppers, Grimm's got a strong stomach. I don't know about this one. And there's the man himself. There's Mr. Jonathan Farley. Absolutely amazing. Please, again, if you have not already followed and checked his page out, please do so. And while you're there, you can go right down to here, or you can go on to the Basement Show page and click Jonathan Farley Music. And here is his home page. Home, about, music, gallery, merch, all things coming back, coming soon. And as new music comes out, we will be the first ones to have new music. What time West Coast? Don't have a weak stomach if you watch this one. 3 p.m. So there you go. All right. It's 3 p.m. over on the West Coast. And of course, he's not eating that, is he? Yes, he will be eating that. I'll tell you what. Mr. Farley has more brass than Grimm. I'm going with that one. Grimm's got a lot of fucking brass. Not that much. So there you go. Go over and check him out. Let me get back to where I was just so I can keep an eye on things as usual. All right. Mr. Nass, we got to find out. The basement page has been loading really slow. I don't know why. There. Let's bring that down. I'll try to check it out if I can. Please do. Can I get a cream pie ice cream? Well, Troy.
I forgot
First
about
off,
that.
it's not 9 o'clock, but it is no longer an ice cream pie. This is now going to be Grimm's, capital, Grimm's with an S. It's going to be Grimm's cream pie. So that is 2 Grimm's, because now on Thursday nights you'll have 2 Grimm's. I'm with Jackie. He's not eating that, is he? Yes, he is. And she's got the barf face. Can I get an ice cream? So you have to wait until it is complete. I will tell you when this is complete, because Mr. Nass put this together last night. So I got to make sure I loop it all together at the same time. Brace yourself. I'm going to start chopping vegetables now. Still listening. Awesome. Thank you, Ari. Like I said, I'm coming to your house for dinner. I'm going to Ari's. She's got elk and bison. I should be there driving 2 or 3 days from now, I think. Yeah. So, you want your ice cream pie. This has changed. It's now Grimm's cream pie. So, are we ready, chat? Mr. Nass, you better warn them, because here we go. I will tell you when to put it.
It closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Not on my head, not on my nose, not in my mouth.
Hey,
Now you can go ahead and put it up. Grimm's cream pie.
we're on AI now.
Who's on AI?
You and me.
Really?
Marl's birth cancer refers to a tragic legal and civil dispute between the Marl family and the corporation, a Jersey-based property management company centered of the fatal 2023 Fox Meadow Apartments, New Jersey. Prior to the fire, Marl's incident filed numerous complaints about the condition, severe pest infestation, structural issues, holes in the wall, safety code violations. May 7th,
Right.
fire.
Just letting you know, the Grimms have hit big time.
Not for anything good.
Not for anything good. The Grimms, if you search, you searched AI? So Miss Grimm typed something in, and we actually came up in AI. Wow.
And then it goes something a resource following tragedy, significant media attention, during important incidents in history, property violations.
I think I'm ready to break a leg. They're sexy as fuck, though. Who's sexy as fuck? Where do you shop for Shannon's heels?
We're all over the place.
Yeah, we go all over the place.
I still
mean-
want to go to the stripper store and tell you.
Yes, I found what?
two big pair came from Timo.
The 2 pair came from Timu. I've gotten them in Burlington, Marshalls.
Marshalls.
I stay out of places like Boot Barn and shit like that. Amazon. I mean,
They're not out.
oh, they're not out here anymore. We're gonna have Miss Grimm put them on. Oh, Miss Grimm's gonna put them on.
You guys are looking at it.
This is gonna get interesting. Miss Grimm is going to put these things on. What am I eating? Just a general taco bowl. It's got some rice, some taco meat, some tomato and lettuce.
Pair that you have to fix, but
All right, so give me a second before I show everybody. So here you go. Good. You can show them first. So there you go. Work it, girl. Jackie says to work it. She's just going to put them on. She's not going to lace it up. Now, yes, she can walk in those. Yeah, you got to get used to them again.
they make me a bit lower.
She's like, look at the heel. So now here's the best part. Okay, so we'll have Miss Grimm come back over. We all know how tall Grimm is. So ready? So we'll bring this up. There. You can see how tall I am. Okay. Ready for this? Take them off now. Can you do it standing up? So that tells you how much taller she gets. One step from me, it would be down goes Fraser. Yeah, she can walk in them. She's always had extremely high heels. You didn't really have super high heels until you got with me. So how about we let Miss Grimm come in for a couple minutes. I will eat some of this. Believe it or not, I'm already getting full. So that'll be tomorrow's breakfast. I'll eat it in front of Alex at therapy. So, who would like?
Give me a second.
Uno momento, por favor. Hold on here. Reading something. Leave that up. I want to take a look at it.
I gotta.
You're not going to be able to see that. Not unless you pay for it.
Oh, please. Continue talking for
I'm
a
sorry, but the size comparison is too funny. Send me to hell now. There you go. Mr. Nass is laughing at the size comparison when you took the heel off. That's all right, Ari. Don't. You do what you got to do. We will still be here for a little bit. Popping in and out between chopping vegetables for foodie picks. There you go.
second.
So, as I told you today, I sat down, put some more color in to my club, my spade, my heart, my diamond. Yeah. Kai's the next master chef. So when Miss Grimm comes over, I think you should ask Miss Grimm about her new tattoo.
We're not going to.
We'll come here.
about it afterwards. Mr. Nass, I'll send you what we are looking at afterwards. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm a Hot Mess Express. Dealing with dogs and cleaning and all that fun shit. It is really cold with my back next to the air conditioner. Yeah, well, I just turned it the other way, so. We found some interesting things online, so Grimm is currently reading. So, oh yeah, Jackie, did you, let me see. I have more pictures of. Did you split the pictures of Clea, my dinosaur? She is a, what Miss Jackie was talking about earlier, guys. I will show you
So, if this is the case here,
afterwards, not right now.
look, this is when.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you guys the
If
picture.
it goes over, it'll be here.
Mhm.
I'm not crazy about this.
What?
Literally, I'm not crazy about that.
Not much we can do about that. This is what Jackie was talking about, guys. Why isn't it showing up? There it is. That is my dinosaur. That is my less than year old black and white Argentinian tiger.
Jackie says it's cute.
She's a bitch. She's definitely a brat. She makes me question my sanity on a daily basis. That used to be Freya's job. Now it's just yeah. That's Cleo. Dinosaur. Yeah, she's she's quite the
She's a handful.
she's a handful. When we are in our permanent home, she will have a custom built enclosure for her where she'll be able to go inside and outside and she'll be secure and she won't be able to get out and she'll have, she'll be able to go outside when it's warm out because her ideal climate is between 90 and 110 degrees. Does she like to be held? Yeah, it depends on her mood. If you're sitting on the floor, she'll climb up on you. Picking her up in and out of the tank, she doesn't like because with most reptiles, when you come down at them, it's a predator thing. But if you pick her up, as if she's on the floor and you go underneath and you hold her belly, so you put your arm under and you have her head here and her legs here, she's fine. So, if you have to go in and take her, you have to go from top to bottom to get her, she's going to fight you.
Yeah, I got barrel rolled last
Yeah,
week.
she barrel rolls like a
Gator.
like a gator. Let me see if I can find some good videos and I can show you guys some videos.
What was it? Well, every time so far I've had to catch her or put her in her tanks, I've had to go, you have to grab behind the head and the tail at the same time. Like I said, she barrel rolled me the other day. This is an extremely powerful lizard as well.
I'm gonna send myself a link to a video, guys, so you guys can see.
Send to my Facebook.
Hmm?
Send it to my Facebook.
I'm going to. I just gotta find it first.
Don't ask me to catch her, not happening. Mr. Nass said he's out.
don't think I can show that.
I don't see why not. That's not ours. So.
I'm trying to find you guys a good video.
I don't see why you couldn't do that. What's worse is going to happen? There's an asshole fighting.
I'm sending myself some videos.
You got more chances of getting hit with the music in the background.
Probably.
Goes for your spiders and snakes too. My snakes are friendly. I've only been struck at once. And that's because it was feeding day.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you. I have 2 videos I'll show you. Alright, let's go in here. I'm trying to.
Up in that top corner. That's why I said. Bring that tab. Now, you got to bring the other tab over because of all that shit you have. Because now you got to switch back and forth.
No, this I can close.
Yes.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second, guys. If you have a weak stomach, do not watch this next video. I repeat, if you have a weak stomach, do not watch. Mr. Nast, you are fine. Okay.
And I would especially turn that music off because that's just wrongness.
That is 1.
That is no joke.
This is the 2nd. Now, the next one. Okay. Probably going to have to go to Wawa after. This is a still a tegu, but this is a black. This is a red. That's a red tegu. They love the bathtubs. Yeah, that's a red. Yeah, they're giant babies. They really are. They're giant babies. They are the dogs of the reptile world. Cleo right now is just being temperamental because we've moved her into a new tank and she's trying to find the weak spots so she can get out. That is all. Trying to see if there's. Now, there are wild ones that are, in the wild and everything like that. And they're the ones you don't want to mess with. So. Pretty dinosaur. Yeah, I mean, she is very, very pretty. She's temperamental. That's all. But what animal isn't temperamental? I have Chaos. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Chaos. I will send a couple pictures to Grimm's messenger so I can show you. Chaos is small and absolutely a fucking asshole. Where are they? So I will show you guys. This is Chaos. This is one of my other reptiles. That is Chaos. He is what's called a tokay gecko. He is a rescue. He is one of those ones that you don't handle. You look from behind a closed tank. He's not friendly at all. At all. Him and I are at the understanding now of I will go in to feed him and he won't take my hand off.
We must have talked about asshole.
Yeah, we're talking about asshole. He is pretty.
He's pretty. He's
But
also pretty good to rip your fucking finger off.
Yeah, he is. He's a
Asshole.
a dick. Like I said, he's very pretty. But I'm trying to see what other pictures I have.
We should talk about the one thing that everybody's waiting to hear about. This Grimm's been getting tattoos.
Hold on. I don't think I have any pictures of the spiders.
It's been a while since I had pictures of the spiders. And right now you can't even see Persephone because Persephone's going through
A lot, yeah.
she's got herself buried down in the back corner and completely covered up, so nothing can get to her.
Yeah, we have the two Grimm has the two tarantulas. We have Persephone and Hades. Persephone is a curly
Curly
hair tarantula. Hades is the red knee.
He's a Mexican red knee.
And then we have Chaos, which is the tokay gecko.
That's an asshole.
And then we have two standard geckos. You
Hayden-
guys have seen Hayden.
Hayden and Bruni.
I can always go get her. She's fine. Hayden's my fat girl. And then we have the two ball pythons. We have Raven,
Which is a standard.
and we have Finn.
And Finn, you would say
Finn is a fancy.
fancy.
And then we have Cleo, which everybody knows as Dinosaur. We have the two cats. We have Roki and Evie. They're my Mancoon mixes. And then we have the dogs.
Good.
But we had more animals at our old apartment.
I won't mess with her regardless. Chaos is.
Oh, and we have Bean.
Oh yeah, and there's Bean.
And Beaner.
Elsa Bean.
Elsa Bean. Elsa Bean. We have 7 people here.
Got 5 on the Book of Face.
If you like reptiles, go hang out with the Grimms, yes.
You want to find out about reptiles? Come talk to us.
Let's go see if I can go get Bean. I don't know if they've really ever seen Bean.
And you should talk about your new tattoo.
Well, first talk about that on Bean.
Well, you need to tell people what you want to tell people about that. So, Miss Grimm, you like reptiles, go hang out with the Grimms. That is true. So, asshole's out. So, let's see here real quick. Let's take a look. There's 6 people. There's 1 on the tube of you, and there's 5 on the face of book. So, we know that Grimm is completely covered in tattoos.
Daddy.
Uh-oh. We got Elsa Bean. Elsa Bean. Hi, old lady. I just seen it. Here. What do you do?
Finding up my folder.
I can't hold her in one hand though, because she'll call. Elsa Bean.
My little old lady.
Little old lady.
Look, who's
Now the dogs are out.
No, I know. Monkey treat.
So, Miss Grimm, as you know, originally didn't have any tattoos. Now, we've been together for 20 years. Elsa Bean, Luna, get over here. Luna. Luna is my problem. Luna. Luna, I'll tell you right now, I will jack you up. Luna's prey drive is extremely high.
I woke her up. She's not going to be
So, Miss Grimm has decided for me that I could give her some tattoos. And she likes them. They may not be super great, but she likes them because I did them and they mean something. You've got your scorched hearts. You've got your semicolon. You've got your... She's got a Q with a heart. Like I have the K with the heart right there. King and queen. Are you looking for it? Are you? You're going to take it and you're going to...
like that.
So, I mean, if you want to send it, you can send it. I mean, so Miss Grimm has decided that she wanted another tattoo.
I wanted something specifically for you.
Something specifically for me. Did you send it to me?
I did. It's up to you if you want to show it. You don't have to.
That's your call. I mean, does it look good enough to show?
Look at it. You tell me.
You can look at it now. That it's big. Now that it's big screen, you can actually really see it.
No, you can't. You can't really read it.
So we're not going to show this because we may get banned
Yeah, maybe.
because it is on Miss Grimm's butt. If you come stand here, I can show the area. We just won't show the tattoo. So it's right here on Miss Grimm's butt. And it says what?
Daddy's little whore.
Daddy's little whore. She wanted something specifically. You know that we play around. So yes, Miss Grimm has a tattoo on her ass now. And this week, she has talked about, now you were talking about my fingerprints around it. So doing like stars or something, but my fingerprints around that tattoo. So yes, Miss Grimm has a tattoo on her buttocks. Now I want to put one on somewheres and just let Miss Grimm try and tattoo it, even if it's on my other hand, it's on my other arm. Just let her try, even if she wants to just try a straight line. I just want her to try something. It's from her. It would be something special. You know, we've done a lot together. We've been through a lot together. Like with the song tonight, we opened up the song Trouble from Five Finger Death Punch. We are who we are. There's no excuses of who we are. We just are what we are and who we are. We always have been. We're not something that, you know, we don't come on here and pretend to be something that we're not. This is going to be very interesting, like you said, when she goes in the funeral home, when she's like 90 years old. That's exactly what I said the other day. I said that to Mr. Mass. I said that to Nicole when we were talking about this. And I had said that you have this on your butt, Daddy's little horse. So when you are 90 years old and you are getting prepped for your funeral, and
When I go for my colonoscopy, they're going to see it.
when you go for your colonoscopy, they are going to see on your ass that you have Daddy's little whore.
Let me put something else in the vision for you. If I decide to have the skin graft, they could take that skin.
Oh my God, they could take that skin off of her butt and put it onto her stomach, so now her stomach would have Daddy's little whore on it. That's really fucked up. Look, we're not some we're never going to be something that we're not. We are always going to be what we are. Not it. I'm out. Mr. Staff says he's out. So what I want to do is, I want to see there's 6 people. I want to see who's still here. So, you know what? We're going to run it again. We're going to see if we can get it to loop better this time. So you ready? You know what to do. It's Grimm pie, Grimm's cream pie. Ready?
The mall closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Not on my head, not on my nose, not in my mouth.
There we go. A very scared Mr. Nast is here. Ari's chopping carrots. Be careful chopping carrots. We have a story about that. So back when we were in the old apartment, before the fire, it was actually the Thanksgiving before the fire. Everybody was over, Cora's here, and Brit was dicing the carrots for the stuffing, and she got herself with one of my knives. Now, the knives that I have, my middle son Brandon put his hand into the sink one time and got the knife here and filleted halfway down his finger. His knives are extremely sharp. So she cut her finger and it actually hit like a small artery in the finger and just across the room. So yes, please don't get your finger. It does add flavor, but don't get your finger. You sending that to Johnny? So yeah, your knives take bones. That is true. I mean, think about it. When I did that chicken, I was using my knives to cut through the bone for the chicken. When I cut up the chicken for Cleo. What's that?
Yeah. The whole Centrally using our name for his political fucking him and fucking the governor.
Oh, is that up there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they do. Sorry.
Yeah, I just don't want to be famous like that. My knives take bones. I should go get one of the knives.
Harder me once today.
You want to do something to your fucking cat?
There's a fly.
I don't care. You go up on my counter, dude. I'm fucking you up. Time to get the air. You know the air cleaner for your keyboards? Absolutely awesome when you spray them at the cats. Especially if you turn them upside down. Cats shit themselves. Ew. Yeah. Ugh. Ew, it tastes like shit.
I can't feed chaos.
Ew. That tastes like shit.
I can't feed chaos.
Why? What's the front glass?
Yep.
Ew. That tastes worse than fucking nitro. Oh, that was horrible. I need to get some of that for me. Mr. Nash, there's a whole nother can here. Yeah, when I turned it this way and sprayed it upside down, I must have got some of the aerosol or whatever. Ew. That's horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Still taste it. So we got an hour and a half in. What do we want to talk about? I know Ari's cooking, so it's hard for her. I don't know if Jackie's still here. I know Cora's here. I know Ari is here. She's chopping carrots and stuff. I know Mr. Nast is here. But who else is here? He says we got 5 on Facebook and 1 on YouTube. I'm probably the one that's on YouTube. And I'm one of the ones on Facebook. So that brings us down to 4 people. So there's one more on YouTube that's not saying anything. Or Facebook. You know what? That would be Miss Grimm. Miss Grimm's on Facebook. So technically, 1, 2. So you got Ari, Mr. Nass. Mr. Carr might be lurking on YouTube. No, sir, I am still on YouTube. So that would be me. See, that's me. So me and Miss Grimm now there's 2. And that must be Mr. Nast. I don't know them, sir. No, me neither. It says there's 2 over on the tube of you, and there's 5 here. And me and Miss Grimm are the 2 of the 5, so that means there's 3 of you here. Ari, Cora, and you are the ones here on Facebook. So 7 people. I'm one of the people over there on that. And Miss Grimm's probably the other one. So technically there's only 3 people. No, I'm just on Facebook, Face of the Book. You're on YouTube and Facebook, aren't you?
Yes.
So we only really have 3 people.
Okay, kind of close.
Yes, because I mean we're in an hour and a half, and
We're tired. It's been a long fucking day.
we're tired. It's been a long day, and we have to run out because you're going with me. But I may not go to this one up here. I may go to yours over by your work. Did you send a message about working home tomorrow? You did.
Respond? No.
Oh, they won't respond tomorrow. I'm sure they won't give you issues about it. So before I close out, Mr. Nast, I got a question. Do I turn around, field trip, do I turn around and play it on Facebook too? Or do I close Facebook and just do it on YouTube? You know, my closeout. Let's see. We've got likes from AC, Mr. Nast, and Troy. Hearts from Ghost Guardians, Cora, and Jackie. And a sad face from Ari. So, Mr. Nast, what do you say? Do I just play it on YouTube? Your show, your rules. I know you'll fight it for me. What's the worst they're going to do? Kick me the fuck off? At least it'll still be over there on YouTube. So we're going to play it on here as well. Been getting away with it. I'll knock more Grimwood. Everybody, thank you for joining tonight. We've had Jackie, we had Ghost Guardians, we had Mr. Nast, we had Ari, we had Mr. Carr at one point.
Mr. Carr working.
Big Bear's working. We had
You know,
Mr. Evans.
I thought about it. You know, if we went ever out to surprise him, if we just showed up as his work, what do you think he would do?
I don't know. Same thing I do. Ah! We've had the creator of the madness. We had quite a few people tonight. We greatly appreciate you all coming by. So I will say I will give Miss Grimm a chance to come over.
Miss Grimm's cutting around.
Miss Grimm is cutting her nails. Free message.
Out in the bank.
Yeah. It's for ZEZZ. For that one. So it's not. Yeah.
I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Stay cool with this upcoming shitty ass fucking weather because Mother Nature is psychotic. See you next Tuesday and doesn't know who wants to do with her life. And that is all from the Miss Grimm. Nothing too fun and exciting. Sorry,
So,
guys.
that's all from Miss Grimm. AC watching on YouTube. AC watching on YouTube. So they're back up to 9. 3 people on the Facebook. No, 6 people on the Facebook. 3 people on the Tube of You. But I think we are going to close it up early tonight. We wanted to run this one out. This is going to be your new Friday nights, everybody. So make sure 10 people. Now everybody coming in. We got 7 people on Facebook. Now what do I do?
Oh, we have to run to the store.
Yeah, we got to.
Doggies have to get ready to go to bed.
Don't want to run. Drive. Don't run. So yes, we are going to get ready to close up shop for the night. Thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. So tomorrow night, there won't be a show. Sorry. We are in summer hours. We do this because people are going. No more Friday nights. Not until summer's over. Because right now, everybody's going away. And, certain nights are very, very difficult. Weekends, Saturdays and Sundays have always been impossible. And I know because for years I did Sundays or Saturdays. So Saturdays are extremely difficult. And I've done Friday nights, and we have watched the trends. And people go away at this time of the year. Summer, they're going away. Kids are starting to have a good night, guys. You too, Ari. You got to let me know how that food turns out. Stay tuned for a special announcement coming soon. Is that already in the studio, sir? Or is that something that's coming? Real quick, I want to run this banner again. Remember, for our sponsor, follow Farley Music on Facebook and YouTube. Check out his music, Jonathan Farley Music, on Apple Music, Spotify, and Pandora. Visit jfarleymusic.com for more information. Please go check him out. Check out his food reviews on Sunday. We will post and let you know what time those things are going on. This week should be very, very interesting. Exotic Eats. Here, you can do this one.
AJ and Hope gave hope. Tomorrow strong. Guys, that day is coming. And what I'm reading right now shows it's coming a lot quicker.
Justice for AJ and Hope. So if you see these hashtags, please share them. Continue the stories. We greatly appreciate that. Pirates of the Atlantic, The Curse of the Basement Show. I know I got to go in and I got to find the picture of that boat again so that way we can do that. That is going to be absolutely awesome. And I know Mr. Nast is still looking at doing Grimm Home Alone. So I know he's still looking at that one. So make sure you check that out. You're not alone. You're not alone. Reach out to one of us. Reach out to 988. Before we started doing it, we never really saw much of 988, but now it's everywhere, which is awesome. If you don't want to talk to one of us, there's somebody there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and we're always there. You can always reach out to us as well. Myself, Miss Grimm, Mr. Nast, AC, Irish, reach out to each other. Somebody is always there with you. I can look at this. Nope, I'm just going to upload it onto the page in about a week. So in about a week, there's a special announcement. 988 people watch The Basement Show. 988 people watch The Basement Show? Okay. Am I one of those 988 people? I want to be a special one. I want to be number one. Everybody, have a great, wonderful night. Have a great weekend. You never know. There could be a pop-up tomorrow night. But as far as it goes, there will not be an official show. The official shows now will be for The Basement Show. There you go. You can see all these tags and banners. Poland's Customs. Follow the Travel Escapades, the Creator of the Madness, the Movie Room, Facebook, YouTube, Farley Music. No, the Suicide 988 people, that's why they started promoting more. Maybe, sir. Great show, Reverend. Thank you, Troy. And if you missed whatever you missed, you can go back and you can always watch. There are all of the shows, except for a very few, you can find over on YouTube. Remember, after 30 days, they're gone from Facebook. Go check out YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the page. Check it out. And again, go check out Farley Music. So, with that being said, an hour and 42 minutes. Don't take any shit. Don't take any shit from anybody. You know what? Your life, your deal. And the last song that I'm playing actually says, basically, not to take any shit from anybody. Doesn't matter. Don't take any shit from Grimm. Grimm gives everybody shit. If I don't give you shit, then guess what? I would be worried. Tonight is 687th show over on YouTube. So there you go. 687 shows on YouTube that you can watch. Hours upon hours. You could show other people, hey, look, check this out. Don't take any shit. And it's the same principle. Grimm doesn't give you shit. Grimm doesn't like you. That is not true. I like every single one of you. We love every single one of you. You guys make this possible for all of us. So, with that being said, from Miss Grin and Mr. Nast and everybody else at the Basement Show, and from myself, the Reverend, as always, me, myself, and I count as three. I identify as three people. Oh, that would be interesting to eat. Oh, that's even better. That's crazy. Phenomenal. Oh, holy shit. That is absolutely true. 687 shows. That is absolutely mind-blowing. But there are some major announcements coming within the next week or so. Make sure you're there. Remember, new show schedule for the Basement Show. Yeah. Save it, and there's breakfast tomorrow morning. Coming. So remember, Monday nights with Miss AC over on the movie room. Tuesday nights, Mr. Nash, the creator of the madness, the Wackadoo. There you go. You can add that to your name, sir. Wackadoo. Mr. Nash on Tuesday nights. Never know what he's got planned for you. Wednesday nights, right now, Wednesday nights are open in the air. And Thursday is going to be the new Reaper / Grimm's Den. Instead of it just being Reaper's Den, it will now be mine and Miss Grimm's Den. You never know. We may have some people on. We may have some friends, Grimm's and friends.
We have friends?
We pay for them. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Whack-a-mole.
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 Who's whack-a-mole?
Mr. Nass is whack-a-mole because I called him a wackadoo.
Well, you're not wrong.
That is true. So we will actually go here. We'll find this. I will share this real quick. We'll go here. We'll share it. I will remove it for a second. Everybody, again, we love you all. Thank you. Have a great night. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Remember, next week it is going to get hot as fucking hell, especially here. I don't know about in the West Coast. It is going to get hot as fuck over here on the East Coast. Stay hydrated. So we are going to finish out with some...
Maybe. Just maybe.
Just maybe what? Huh?
Or maybe a special pop-up. Not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
So maybe Miss Grimm's saying not a special pop-up this Saturday, but maybe next Saturday. So we will have to wait and see. So everybody, until we see each other again, stay safe, stay well. Deuces.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Peace out, Cub Scout. We will talk soon. Don't go anywhere. Got a little bit of a music. Worst they're going to do is kick us off Facebook. Remember, what did he say it was? Hold on, I gotta go back and find it. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? No, I fucking lost it. 687th show tonight. They're all over on Facebook or YouTube. Go check them out. Remember, tell Facebook you want your fucking show back. Deuces, everybody. Stay safe.
It ain't no mystery. I'm all out of left. I'm pushing back and running you over. I've been thrown down, run around, beaten till I hit the ground. Telling you right now that it's over. There's no room for mistakes. All the plots are in place. Say what you will, but say to my face. Better back the fuck up. Better shut the fuck up. I'll do what I want, and I'll never give up. I won't be broken. Won't be tortured. Won't be beaten down. I have the answer. Take the pressure. Turn it all around. Lift me up above this. The flames and the ashes. Lift me up and help me to fly away. Lift me up above this. The broken, the empty. Lift me up and help me to fly away. I'm gonna change history and light in the world. See some modesty through my eyes. I'm gonna lash that check down and take it as a heart attack. Stomp out of the ugly side. You can't convince me to change. We ain't on the same page. Oh, I had no girl, now there's nothing but rage. Let's get out of my way, cause there's nothing to say. Is that all you got? Because I ain't got all day. I won't be broken. Won't be tortured. Won't be beaten down. I have the answer. Take the pressure. Turn it all around. Lift me up above the flames and the ashes. Lift me up and help me to fly away. Lift me up above the broken, the empty. Lift me up and help me to fly away. Won't be broken, won't be tortured, won't be beaten down. I have the answer. Take the pressure, turn it all around. Lift me up above the flames and the ashes.